Make sure we scoot all the way down towards the front, filling up all available spaces. I do have one more family joining us, so scoot all the way over, folks.
Hey Dave, can I switch sides with you?
In the center there. Okay, here we go.
I want to get the reaction shot. What are we doing?
Oh, right. It's okay. What's the matter? It's going to be fun. Look at the boat. You ready to go on a ride? You want to go on a ride? Go. On an adventure. Go. He wants to go on that train.
He just wants to go on anything that moves.
Well, maybe we should go on the train.
I don't think he realizes.
Put him on the brown part if you want, or you can put him on your left. Okay. Put him where? On the brown part? On here? Yep. Oh, you can put him up here. Yeah, if you hold him.
I think he's okay.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Flora. My name is Carla and I'll be your storyteller today. Before we get started, I'd like to ask that everyone remain seated. Please keep your hands, arms, feet, and any other body parts you have inside the boat. If you have any food or drinks, I ask that you please refrain from eating or drinking during the ride, and I hope you all enjoy.
Look at the whale, Hayden. We're going to go in the whale. I know it's the boat, but he does have to be sitting.
He can be on that, but he can't stand. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you gotta sit down.
Alright, well let him sit on. Let's try him on here.
No, that's not.
I'm not comfortable.
We'll all hold him. Hayden, we're going to go and look at the whale. Look where we're going. Here we go. Now he's going to eat us.
It looks like we just got swallowed by Monster the whale, the same very whale that swallowed Pinocchio. But don't worry, it's okay because my Pinocchio was inside. He made a fire that built up so much smoke. The monster seized his tail right off. So now he's half the whale he used to be, and we have our beautiful entry into Storybook Land. Coming around the bend on the left-hand side will be the campgrounds of a big bad wolf. He's always huffing and puffing, trying to cross the canal to catch those 3 little pigs, each in their own little home. Fifer pig and straw, fiddler pig and sticks, and practical pig in a house of 100% wolf-proof brick. As you pass the bridge on our left-hand side will be the town where Alice lives. She spends most of her days gazing and dreaming under the sun and trees. Sometimes, though, she'll make it down her cobblestone path where she meets with Mr. White Rabbit. And they take a very important date for which they're always late to a very merry birthday off in Wonderland. Here in the middle of the canal is London Park. This is where Wendy, Michael, and John met Peter Pan and Tinkerbell. And with the help of some pixie dust and a few happy thoughts, they flew off into Neverland. And now straight ahead is the great city of Agrabah's where Latin and Buddha's be staying one step ahead of the guardsmen that want to get caught by Jafar. But now they reside in the back palace overlooking the marketplace with the beautiful and enchanting Princess Jasmine and her pet tiger Raja. And now we're going to pass through the Rose Arches. These Rose Arches are where Aladdin and Jasmine came together on their magic carpet and took a ride into a whole new world. But now, I'm in a whole new world with you. Aww. Now please keep your hands inside. Do not touch any of our treasures or jewels as you pass through the Cave of Wonders or will be swallowed in forever. This cave has the most enchanting treasure of all, the magic lamp. They say if you make a wish inside that it will come true. So go ahead and make your wish so that one day your dreams too can come true. Just beyond the enchanted forest on our right-hand side is the cottage of Snow White and the 7 dwarfs. If you listen carefully enough, you'll hear them whistle while they work as they dig, 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 and hi-ho, their day away. On the left is the Chateau of Cinderella, where she lived with her stepmom and stepsisters, but now she resides in the top of the hill in her beautiful pink and gold castle. Just behind the French village is the pumpkin that was once used as a carriage to help take Cinderella to the ball.
Yeah, me either.
David keeps looking at it, David.
Now here on your left-hand side is a giant patchwork quilt. This quilt was not made like any other though. This one consists of 23 different desert flowers, all of which are real. In fact, every plant and tree here in Storybook Land are real. Even those little itsy bitsy teeny tiny trees there in London Park. Our plants will only grow 1 inch per year, thanks to the magic of Tinkerbell and a few of our gardeners that get to use her pixie dust. Our plants will never, ever, ever have to grow up.
He's smiling and enjoying it.
I'll have that like in my backyard.
As you pass the bridge on our left-hand side, will be a little tiny tree next to an extremely tiny house. That's the home of Mr. Mole, though he never gets to spend any time there. He is always busy cleaning the 9 chimneys of Toad Hall. Because Mr. Toad, well, he is always on some wild ride to nowhere in particular. Now here on your left-hand side are the 3 mills in the silly symphony of the old mill. The middle mill is made famous on how to rescue our animals from the wicked storms. Straight ahead is the village of Geppetto and Pinocchio. It's in this front wood carving shop that Geppetto made Pinocchio, and with his wish upon a star, Pinocchio can now say, "How about real boy?" As you pass the bridge on the right-hand side will be the beachfront castle of Princess Ariel and Prince Eric. It's here that Princess Ariel transformed from a mermaid into a person and took her first steps along the sand. Before living on land, though, she lived under the sea, where life was so much better when it was wetter in the kingdom of King Titan with her best friends Flounder and Sebastian, whom you can see today on my left-hand side, just beyond the waterfall. Now, everyone, our stories come to an end, and I thank you all for joining me today. I'm going to have everyone on my left-hand side. Please make sure to keep those hands, arms, fingers, and elbows all the way inside the boat as we approach the dock. When the boat comes up for a complete stop, we're all going to stand up together on my count of 3, so that nobody has to fall into this lovely green water that you cannot see through. Again, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a very beautiful, magical, and memorable day here at Disneyland.
Yeah.